Come on. Yeah. Go, Dobbie. I have to start, so you're gonna sit there? Okay. She's shaking the camera. Hi, y'alls. Welcome back. And if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie. This is Dobbie. And today we are going to react to Season 1, Episode 5 of Gossip Girl Hope Sinks. It was my birthday, and then Robbie took me on a little vacation, mental health clarity, and don't think about work, which...
When traveling far from home, it's always nice to bring along an old friend.
I brought my laptop and everything, and it just didn't happen, but it was good. It was good. I have a clear mind, and I'm starting fresh this week, and I love it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So I am excited to jump into this. I have been told that this is the best episode yet, and so I'm very, very excited to see what exactly is happening, and then jump into the promo for episode 6, and then jump right into episode 6, because apparently that is where we're getting our mid-season. So I have a back-to-back Gossip Girl marathon to get to, and I'm just pumped. And so is Dobbie. Look at So let's just jump in. Before we do, don't forget to throw a like or dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below and let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring a ling a ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. Our Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's $1.25 a week, and has all of my unedited reactions, our unedited reactions of everything that we do on YouTube, in addition to more. So if you can't wait for the weekly YouTube drops, go check it out. But without further ado, this is Season 1, Episode 5 of Gossip Girl Hope Sinks.
Good afternoon, followers. Gossip Girl here. Oscar Wilde once said, "Give a man a mask."
Whoa, wait. I love Oscar Wilde. So I'm already loving this episode.
And he will tell you the truth. Which is why I love Halloween. Loose lips that'll sink both friends are the ones you never see coming. See you on the other side, dead or alive.
We can't do it at school. That's what you say every time.
That's what you say every time? Oh my god. Rafa, what are you thinking? At school? You could ruin your life. Oh my god.
Oh, if we got caught. Oh, your generation always does not guilty after they come.
The door's not even shut. They're asking to get caught.
I hate the winter. Hey, girl.
There's a difference between being like risky and being stupid. That was just stupid.
I was talking, right? Those were just voices in my head.
No, because the voice in your head is probably screaming right now.
Why are you guys that? Like everything but your outfit was carefully chosen. The way the light hits, the proximity to the trash. Do you know they're called genocide gems? Who told?
I love how Audrey just sits. Audrey just is like, whatever, I don't care. I just want to sit with my friends.
If Z had done her research, she would know that Cartier doesn't use Burmese rubies. So there goes that sponsored post.
Okay. That was actually, I have to just say, very impressive on Monet's part to actually research and make sure that, you know, it is something that they can promote safely and feel comfortably doing so. The difference is that Zoya actually cares about what is going on with that, and Monet just wants to save face.
There's no better way to prove that things are great between us than a group hang.
Hashtag Disney Plus.
I kind of already agreed to go with Obi. Halloween, how could I forget? I'll just hang out with you girls. If you mean to Halloween, then yes, of course. This year's theme is New York Legends.
They're still defined by that humiliating loss to Pippa Sykes and Bianca Breer from the year before.
Who?
Two plan girls from another school.
Just, isn't that kind of middle school? Like what, do you get a trophy or something? A trophy. Now try your photo on the landing pages of the Holy Trifecta.
Wait a second. Isn't that middle school? Halloween's my favorite holiday. I love Halloween. I love dressing up in costume.
Done to school?
Holy shit. You're back on Insta? Oh my god, of course it's Pippa and Bianca's school. Now they're gonna get the sympathy vote. So what are you gonna do?
Because a kid brought a gun to school. Doesn't that make a costume contest seem a little frivolous?
We don't have to go if you don't want to.
I mean, I want to go. It's just the dressing up part.
Do they know why he brought a gun to school?
Gossip
freaking
Girl, of
Halloween.
course. I didn't know any better. I think you've been avoiding me.
Seems you know pretty well.
We're gonna be late for practice.
I tried looking all the freak over for a Constance Billiard hat, that color green is gorgeous. If anybody can find me a link to a site that sells it, the closest I found was on Etsy. I found an XOXO hat, but I want a Constance Billiard.
Now I get the shaft?
We apologize to each other. But you don't think you did anything wrong?
You think?
I don't think because I don't care.
We're not responsible for what every disturbed kid in Manhattan does.
We are when that kid was targeted in Gossip Girl tagged photos.
They were able to identify what happened and who was behind it. In a way, we're kind of heroes. Taking photos of undressed teenagers from outside their window, getting our friend fired.
It started out as a small,
Yeah.
in-school, we should take a break from posting.
Seriously? Remember when you couldn't take a day off? Now you want to walk away?
Sometimes even Batman has to just be Bruce whoever.
Wayne, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that word, and I'm like, okay, is she my girlfriend, or are we just two people that meet up for dinner occasionally?
Dude, don't worry. No one would blame me if you still...
No, I like Zoya. It's just some growing pains, that's all.
You don't read Gossip Girl?
No, and no offense or anything, it just doesn't really seem like my thing.
Why, you must not be from here.
Just feel pretty bad that I didn't like see
I don't
it
trust him.
How could you?
Well, I'm on a scholarship like Jared is, using us to make themselves feel better about
Very
their
relatable.
privilege.
He knows
Yeah,
who she is, I
not
bet.
that surprised that it escalated.
Zoe Lott. It's nice meeting you. I would keep talking, but this is my style.
Well, maybe I'll see you on here again sometime.
I'm not that hungry, but I guess I should be happy that you got out of bed. Has the company been bailed out?
Uh-oh. They're moving.
We are going to have to move home.
Oh. You want to pull me out of school, too?
Yes, Audrey.
You can figure something out. If you have to design headbands at an airport kiosk, so be it.
Audrey's taking on a lot right now, and she's trying to process everything, but that was a really bratty response. Like, I would have been slapped in the face if I said that to my parents.
Sad suburban shanty. It's...
Shanty? It's on 5 acres.
Did you just text me angry cat emojis?
Yes. Could you please focus? If you want people to listen to you, you need to remind them of the JC that they listened to, which means no more no phone zone.
I hate to admit it, but they're right. It's kind of like you have to play the game in order to get your voice heard. People are following you for this reason. Keep doing that, and then slowly incorporate the truth, and before you know it, you'll have them all on your side.
Stay Zoya friendly.
I like a challenge.
Yay, you're here!
I like a challenge.
It's about, the footprint from wildlife preserves, and just got me thinking that, you know what, this can wait.
I wasn't even listening to me.
Jillian.
Oh, she's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
of course, yeah.
A lot of it had to do with how much better my education would be here. This is not gonna help me. Also,
Audrey.
remind him what he liked most.
I completely forgot that so for my breakdowns, if you've watched my Gossip Girl breakdowns or my High School Musical breakdowns, I always clip in a song from The Descendants. It's a Disney movie, and they say, "We're gonna break this down."
We're gonna break this down.
And I do it every time. And then I was trying to re-record that clip because I had lost it. And in the process, I'm watching this ending of the movie and I'm like, oh my God, that's Max from Gossip Girl. He plays Hook's son.
Long time no see.
Get off my pie, cook!
Catch me if you can.
In The Descendants 3, and I was like, oh my God, it was maybe 5 years ago now, and he looks so young.
Finally moved out today, and so the only one weeping here is me.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
Max needs to be there for his dad.
I'm
That's not
shocked to see you
right.
here. I didn't think this would be your kind of place.
It's not. I just kind of want to leave as soon as possible.
I get it. I'm only
This
here
is
to
a
be on
total
display for the
setup.
Halloween is for
I
family
don't feel good about
campaign.
this.
Why not? Right?
I don't trust him.
Who's the hot guy?
Guess who was at the bar with a gaggle of hangers on rehashing their brush with death?
I thought that we were pairing up.
You said you didn't want to. My friend Simon had the idea. Cordelia and Goneril?
The Lohans. 2 Lohans.
Alina and Lila.
All of the Olsons.
This is a joke, right?
Julian and I could be great friends.
blood being thicker than Franzia, after all, whoever you are.
Well, that deserves a drink.
Where did that come from?
JC and Z really have buried the hatchet. Too bad Z buried it in Obi's back.
Why are you WhatsApping me?
Because I wanted you to see how angry I am. We said we would stop posting.
Lobi on a horse. Here's Lobi with Bernie mittens.
Please, just
With
stop.
Bernie mittens.
Mom suggested that I get a tutor, and just get Zoya back on track. And as you're her favorite teacher.
I'm doing great for the first time in weeks with just my own chemistry, and you're draining my dopamine.
Maybe there's a teacher you can fuck to get it back. This can ruin his career, Max.
Yes.
This can follow you around forever.
Yes.
For life.
Well, if you want me to stop so bad.
Oh, okay. See, I don't think Max is so much worried about himself at all, because he's like, I'll just get myself out of it somehow. I'll pay my way out, whatever it may be. Thus why he kind of had this downward spiral of doing the drugs and getting all messed up and everything when the divorce was happening. So I really don't think he cares about himself. He thinks that he could just get himself out of whatever he needs to. But he does really need to start thinking about Rafa. And I think that he cares about Rafa. He kind of gave me that impression that he did. Therefore, if he does, he needs to acknowledge that this literally could ruin his life. This is not funny. This is not a game. And I don't... he needs to take it a little more seriously.
You could always make me.
I'm just trying to be a friend here.
No, but you're not.
He is just trying to be his friend.
You realize how bored and basic you are without me. And that's not my fault.
That's messed up.
Why are we doing this? She should just do her thing with Obi and you should do yours alone.
The sister thing is cute.
Do a legendary rivalry? Exactly. Okay. Wink at the rumors while also putting them to bed. What if we did SJP, your Beyonce? Lemonade or Homecoming?
Too expected. What about one of the royal looks from Black is King, right?
Yes.
All right, so I don't know who called in the comments, but somebody said that. Someone was like, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, that's my phone.
I found the guy you were looking for and you lied about texting your dad. Too bad he's private.
Oh my God.
Is that bad with Obi?
No, it's kind of nice to have
She
a friend
looked
of mine
way
for a
too
change.
happy about that.
And he actually cares about the things he talks about, or if he just thinks that he's supposed to. Like, why go to a talk if you could just do something?
Kind of similar to what I said in one of the first reactions, where he acts like he's this great guy who just gives all this money to things that need it, and I care about people and I hate being rich and the guilty rich. I don't necessarily believe it, but it's better than not caring at all, but I don't believe it. So I think I agree with Zoya, but at the same time, she's being kind of weird, because he just went to go sit down with them and she jumps up and runs away, and that's supposed to be your maybe boyfriend. I mean, you gotta talk to him if you're feeling like you're not feeling it anymore.
Yeah, I see that. I came looking for you, actually.
His name is Simon Rivera, and that's all I know. I'm sorry, Obi.
Don't be. He's 17. He's a student. He's in one of your classes.
I have no idea
17,
what you're
I thought he was
talking about.
18.
I know. I'll tell everyone how wildly inappropriate it was that you hit on me.
I don't think anyone's gonna believe that, considering the reputation that you have with students, that the students know about. There's a track record here of things that he should not be making threats over.
Hey, ma'am, don't touch me.
I didn't.
Everything okay here?
This kid just got a little too close. You might want to check his ID. I know
Really
that
close
everyone
to
just saw
scene.
that. I've got witnesses to back my story up.
Wow, you...
Go home.
Ooh, you are going down, my friend. I am sorry, but I liked you, Rafa. Clearly you did it out of fear, but that should be a wake-up call for you to stop messing around with Max.
He is different than anybody else that I've met since I moved here. The thing with Obi is, when we first met, I thought he might be my people, but how could he be?
Her and Obi are going to have a conversation about what they are and what they mean to each other, because it's interesting that Obi brought up to Aki, is she my girlfriend? You know, because I feel like she is, but they never actually had that conversation. And clearly Zoya's not 100% in for this. I thought she was all about him. I thought she was all about Obi, and she meets one guy that she has similarities with, and she's like, maybe we're not meant to be. I was saying that whole relationship with her and Obi went way too fast, and I think maybe she's starting to feel the same way.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 She's gonna be pissed.
What is wrong with you? I was emotionally waterboarded for the past 3 hours. Between your father's affair and
I'm the one who cooks, I'm the one who cleans, I'm the one who makes sure that you're awake and alive.
No, I gotta...
He owns half of it, right? Maybe I should call him, ask him to buy out your share.
Audrey.
Again, I feel for Audrey. I understand that her whole world is crashing down to hear that you might have to move to someplace that you hate, apparently. She said she hated it. It's just, it's terrible. And all this other stuff's going on with Aki, and it's just starting to get back to normal, as she was saying, and now she's hit with this. However, the mother does need to be a little more understanding of her situation and how much Audrey actually does do for her. Let's not all forget the really important event that she came to, got wasted at, and sliced her hand open because she was so drunk. I mean, they both need to have better communication and start caring a little bit more about what the other one is going through.
You can live wherever you want, Catherine, but I am not going anywhere.
Distract yourself, hand out some candy.
Is he gonna start to figure it out?
Wait, what happened? Where'd it go?
Interesting.
Whatever this is.
I'm
Whatever
Sinatra.
this is.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Wait, is that... What is happening?
Oh my god. I'm watching this ending of the movie and I'm like, oh my god. That's Max from Gossip Girl. He plays Hook's son.
Long time no see.
Get off my pie, cook.
Catch me if you can.